Alright guys, welcome back to Game Devs Play Games, where we play games and talk game design. And we are back with another rousing episode of Gone Home. This could be the finale, not entirely sure. We'll find out.
Yeah, it's really hard to judge how far you are in this game.
It's very hard to judge, because just kind of like, I think I'm getting close, maybe. Let's see, where was that little secret room thing that we found?
So I think it's next to this panel. Maybe it's twisted that? No? Okay. It looks kind of like... Maybe it's on the... No.
Check the other floors to make sure, because what was that we'd found?
Oh, we read that.
Yeah, no, we read almost... We've done almost all of these now.
What were you suggesting I do?
So go ahead and look back at the map. Because what was the thing that we got? We had gotten something.
We got that X, but it looks like there should be a staircase directly outside of Sam's
the guest room. It says the guest room.
Yeah, it says Sam's room. See, it should be in the hallway we're in.
Oh.
So right from this door right here, there should be something. Maybe it's...
Maybe try going inside the other room and seeing if it's in there.
Yeah, I guess it could be in...
On the opposite side, maybe? No. That would not make any sense. Well, just by the angle of it, maybe there's a way to get in there from the guest room. Because if you look back at that map...
Yeah. Tricky. Yeah, let's try going into the guest room.
I thought that was the stairwell to get down the stairs.
Oh, you know what? You might be right. So that's probably not the secret we found.
No. So go back to the first floor. Let's make sure.
So this is the guest room. This is the basement. We had the secret in Dad's... Oh, I think it's the secret by the staircase.
Okay, yeah, because I just know that we had found it, and like it was kind of in the middle of us doing a couple other things, so it kind of got brushed away for a moment. It was like, oh right, where are we going again?
I'm also not going in the right direction. I'm all turned around now. Maybe I do need that map. Shouldn't have made fun of it. You know, I think the one thing that would make this game, like, into a proper horror game... would be if, like, objects in the environment moved around on their own. Like I turn away, like, I come in here, there's a different painting.
Yeah, right.
Or, like, I knock a bunch of stuff over and,
Where are we going?
I don't know. To find... Ooh, that's actually a cool costume. All right.
Hey, Joe would appreciate that.
Yeah, right?
Okay, we need to go back. I don't know where you're...
To downstairs. Okay. Apparently the main staircase is not as intuitive to find as I thought. Okay, here we go. It's through this door.
Or you're just having issues.
Alright. Now it should be...
There.
Ooh. You know, no matter what though, these will always be creepy.
Oh yeah, I know. Pentagrams will always be creepy. I think there's a rule. Pentagrams equal creepy.
Possession and exorcism. Great. So we're going to find Sam possessed in the attic is now what I'm expecting. So they tried to perform a seance and resurrect.
Now look at the photo.
Oscar. Uh-oh. Does this mean it's the finale?
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
I'm genuinely nervous about this.
I'd open it up. Gone up.
Am I going to be mad that you made me play this game?
Maybe. Maybe not, though.
I just hope Sam's up here cheery and happy, being like, I love you, my sister. Read this note. I'm not going to look over there yet. A broken heart. Great.
Oh, huh?
Oh my
Come on.
God.
Just don't do it yet.
Katie, I fell asleep in the attic in Lonnie and my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the third one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie on a payphone. She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the Army and being apart and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, "Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us." And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes. Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person, that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me, and you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again, someday. Love, Sam.
Look at my heart.
Yep. So yeah, the whole thing that she did was she ran.
You know, I'm happy that's the ending.
Yep. And that's what I saw the ending of this game because my brother was playing it, and when I saw that, I was like, this is a special game because there's so many games where they want to like crap on something, or they want to say everything was doomed,
or even they want to say that the worst case scenario is what you're living.
Right? Exactly. You're gonna find someone dead or someone harmed or whatever.
And you know what? Honestly, this game to me is about setting expectations and defying them. Even though normally when you see that in a game, right? Normally it's like defying expectations like Pony Island where you're like, whoa,
well, crazy.
These puzzles are crazy, my brain is melting. Yeah. This game takes the approach of, we're going to set the expectations that everything's horrible. We're going to present the game like a horror game. We're going to make it creepy. We're going to make it even seem like your sister is going to kill herself because she had a broken heart and couldn't bear it. It does everything it can to make it seem like the worst is going to happen.
Yeah.
And every time it follows through by saying, no, it's the best happens.
Yeah, right? That doesn't happen often.
It really doesn't. It's sort of like a game that's saying, you worry too much.
Yeah, right. It kind of shows that, sometimes things just happen. Now, what I do want to say is I think we might have missed one important story element. Because the journals you can miss. You can miss pieces of the journal. And there is one where her mom and dad do find out. I want to say, I'm not crazy, I'm pretty sure they do find out, and they call it just a phase. That she's into girls or whatever, and like it's kind of a nice little powerful moment there. I don't know where it's at, because it's so easy to miss these, but I really appreciate the heck out of this game because it gives you hope. It tells you that, yeah, sure, I'm not home, but I have my family. I've found my happiness, and it's not just a phase. It's not just that teenage love that we were talking about. And so we brought that up when we were talking about that in the last episode. It really shows you.
It's definitely like a follow your dreams or follow what makes you happy.
And if you see, I think it'll show you like how many of the things you achieved or whatever, and like I think under something, I don't remember where.
Maybe resume. I don't know why you would resume, though, if you finish the game. Well, I guess you could continue exploring.
Back and, like, yeah, exactly. So if you look, you should be able to look at, like, your journal entries. If you go to...
there we go.
I don't know how you know if you missed stuff, but, I mean, obviously there's still more items to get. Maybe we didn't miss any journal. Maybe we did here. There was a lot of things that kind of happened there at the end, but...
Yeah.
That's Gone Home. Final thoughts?
Well, first of all, like, honestly, I kind of hope that I can get the chance to meet the Fulbright Company and thank them for making this game.
Yeah, right. Absolutely.
Maybe I'm not showing it very much, but, like, I got the feels big time.
Oh, yeah, no, dude. And it's a game that does a really good job of just telling you that, you know, happiness can work out. When you live in a society where it's like you hear so much that, you know, that these kind of, like, you know, relationships are super fleeting. And sure, maybe it won't work out, but right now it's such a powerful thing.
Mm-hmm.
And it's such a special thing, and it's like a real bond. And yeah, we don't know if there's going to be a happy ending, but it's nice to know that maybe there was.
And it's interesting, too, because there isn't a lot in this game that establishes a very close relationship between Sam and Katie.
Yeah.
It's very implied, and there's some things, right? Like, the postcards kind of help.
Yeah.
But I think us going around this house, and even the fact that we have Sam's voice in our head when we're, you know, reading things.
Exactly.
I think that shows how much Katie cared for Sam.
No, I absolutely agree. I think they do such a good job of creating a relationship with two people who are not in the same room.
Mm-hmm.
And without any pretense of what their relationship was like as kids or growing up, anything. Just the fact that she can confide all of that in you already tells you how important you are to her. And yeah, just that gives you the chills, you know, it gives you those, like, really real emotion. It makes you feel like you are connected to your sister.
Yeah, it makes the player feel for Sam. And I think that's the important thing. And I think that's what helps drive the message home too, right?
I agree.
Because at the end, we don't want to find our dead sister in the attic.
Right,
we fear it. And I think that's what helps. That contrast is really what makes the message of the game that much more powerful in the end, is because, you know, everything's so doom and gloom, and then all of a sudden when it's actually really not, it's a lot of emotions to cope with.
Yeah.
All at once.
Yeah, and like I said, I think there are other journals. 'Cause I think the journal page gets, like, totally filled on both sides.
Mm-hmm.
I think. So that means there's a lot you can still find. And that's what makes this game so great, too, is that you can go back and you can get all the pieces of the story, and you can listen to them all in order, and you can kind of get an idea for where the relationship goes.
Yeah.
And how the family goes. You hear all of these, and it's such a clever way to build story. And I really enjoyed this game. My brother thought there was a connection to another game, because you know how they show the little forest fire symbols everywhere?
Did you think it was like Firewatch?
Firewatch. He was like, oh, maybe it's really Firewatch. I'm like, I don't think so. And he's like, yeah. And then when we started playing another game, he realized, oh, it's not by the same people. And I was like, yeah. You know, sometimes indie games throw nods at each other, but I don't think that was a nod.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
But yeah, man.
Do you have any final thoughts, though?
I
feel like we both kind of spoken our piece.
Yeah, but I love this game, and I think it's worth everyone playing and just kind of exploring for themselves.
Yeah, honestly, I sincerely hope that, like, if you guys watch this whole playthrough, I really truly hope that we didn't ruin the experience for you.
Yeah.
And if anything,
journal entries, there's still more items to find. So we didn't find everything. There are other bits of story. Like I said, I think there's another part where the parents do find out, and that's a pretty heartbreaking little story piece too. Yeah.
Thank you for watching, everyone. Seriously, we don't play a lot of emotional games on this show. Like, even Jen and I playing Oxenfree, I get lots of goosebumps, but I don't ever really get the feels on the show.
Yeah. It's something about playing the game, you know? It's a little different when, like, you know, when you're in the moment and just get to be there and you get to feel that. And, you know, sadly, I already got to see the ending of this game before we played this, but that's what made me want to play the game. It was that ending. I heard the last like quarter of the game as my brother was playing, and I was like, "This is a game that needs to be shown as much as possible." So awesome job, Fulbright! Like you guys made a friggin' cool game that just told a wonderful story, and I couldn't be happier to found this game on PlayStation. You know, just on a whim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, share your thoughts in the comments below. Question of the day is, what I guess do you think about Gone Home?
Yeah, that's a good one to end with.
From the full experience, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, like, comment, subscribe, because we feed off your energy. We want to keep making these videos as long as you want us to keep making them.
And we hope to keep facilitating game design conversations for ages to come. So
exactly. So vote for the next game you want to see us play, because obviously we ended up playing through all of Gone Home. Too good to put down. And we'll definitely play the crap out of that next game you pick for.
Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you in the next series.
Bye, guys.